For over 80 years, one name has been synonymous with color and trust in India. Asian Paints. It's a brand that has painted the backdrops of our lives from festive homes makeover to the first coat of paint in new apartment. But what if I told you that this titan of the industry is facing a perfect storm? A high stakes challenge that puts billions in value at risk, and it's going far beyond just a simple market dip. The game has changed. For the first time in decades, the company is grappling with a combination of market slowdown and an unprecedented attack from new rival. This isn't just a bad quarter. Before proceeding ahead, please do subscribe the channel so we can reach 1000 subscribers. Now back to the point. In this video, we will break down the three critical threats shaking the foundation of Asian Paint and what it means for one of the India's most iconic brand. So what's going on? The first piece of puzzle is the serious slowdown in demand. For years, Asian Paint rode the wave of India's growth, but recently that wave has flattened. This isn't just one single factor, but a combination of pressure. The slowdown was felt across the board, especially in big cities, as economic pressure left people with less money for non-essential spending, like painting their homes. This forced many us to make a tough choice, either postpone the painting altogether or switch to the cheaper paint option, both of us which hurts Asian Paint sales. While the company has shown resilience, the weakness in the broader market exposed a vulnerability many thought didn't exist. This brings us to the second and most disruptive threat, a surge in competition unlike anything the industry has seen before. For a long time, Asian Paint dominated a stable market, but that peace has been shattered. New rivals with very deep pockets have stormed into the arena, most notably Grasim's Birla Opus. Back with the massive Aditya Birla Group, Grasim launched Birla Opus in Feb 2024 with a huge 10,000 crore rupee investment. It came with aggressive pricing, attractive incentive for dealers, and a clear strategy to steal market share. In just over a year, Birla Opus has captured nearly 7% of the market share, becoming a major player almost overnight. This has had a direct impact with Asian Paint's own market share falling from around 59% to 52%. Dealers, who are the gatekeepers of the industry, now have more options and more bargaining power. Asian Paints, which once commanded unwavering loyalty, now has to fight for every inch of shelf space and defend its leadership position more aggressively than ever. When demand slows and competition hits up, the final part of the crisis kicks in. A painful squeeze on profits. A paint company's profitability is heavily tied to the cost of its raw material, many of which are linked to crude oil prices. The industry is facing rising raw material cost, which put pressure on profit margin. Normally, a market leader like Asian Paint could pass this cost to the consumer, but with new rivals like Birla Opus offering low prices, that's not easy anymore. Hiking prices too much risk losing customer to the competition. This creates a classic dilemma. Protect market share by keeping prices competitive or protect profit by raising them. The result was a hit to profitability. The pressure isn't just from raw material, it also comes from increased spending on ads and dealer discount needed to fend off competition. The new competition has even led to legal battles, with Grasim's accusing Asian Paint of using its dominant position to block new players. Now, Asian Paint is fighting back. It's focusing on innovation, launching new products, and investing in its own manufacturing to control raw material cost. But the question remains, so what does this all mean? The challenge of weak demand, fierce competition, and squeezed profit have created a new reality for Asian Paint. This has led many to ask if the era of its undisputed dominance is over, replaced by much more competitive and volatile market. The company still has formidable strength, an iconic brand, a massive distribution network, and a strong financial position. However, the industry has clearly changed. The company's ability to navigate this new landscape will determine its future. Is this period of pressure just a temporary storm, or is it the beginning of long-term structural challenge to its profitability? Can Asian Paint innovate its way out of this and maintain its throne, or will the new challengers permanently redraw map of India's paint story? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Please do subscribe the channel. See you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.